What is sure is that you have, all of you heard last month about the gravitations, the gravitational waves. My gosh, it was more than 100 years, something like this, from Einstein to more or less observe these gravitational waves. What is gravitation? I am a very heavy body, I am a slight body, and we are attracted. How can we measure this force? You remember the nuclear, the weak, the strong forces have been indeed, they came under one concept. But the gravitation, nobody has observed it. What is a gravitation wave? And this really experiment, which was in effect like a GPS type, yes. To observe this gravitation, to get a signature that if you are a heavy body and I'm a low body, we attract, or whatever, two bodies, we attract ourselves. What is this gravitation? G, all of us we knew. There was no proof of it until the end of last year. Of course, there was, well, the humanity was lucky that there were two stars who has collapsed, and the propagation of this gravitation wave has made it possible to see this interference. It's a really majestuous. This signal here, my gosh, this year, if a Nobel Prize will not give will not award this, either they are seniles or they are sick in their mind. So, in effect, this how can I say, this gravitation waves adventure. I'm really sorry. This adventure has really involved a huge amount of perseverance and visions from a number of scientists. I would like really to single out these first, these ones, in particular the Russian ones, who came with the optical method. These are the ones who came with the optical method to observe. Nonetheless, it was an international effort. It cannot be a Russian or an American. It has to be an international effort to come with the solution. And they have done it indeed. Something else that all of us now, on a daily basis, that is, well, we cannot do, you and me, and at least me, maybe you certainly, but me, I cannot do gravitational waves detection. But what is sure, I can absolutely go to the shopping center. When I pay, they take my stuff and they put it in the laser stuff. And that is the barcode. How easy to get a laser and photonics at the middleman, at the Mr. Lambda, like me, to get it down, tuck, and to get the price. And this is the principle in effect, you know. Another one is that the cell phone. Who has no cell phones? In fact, I have been cheated by my son. He gave me a cell phone which is really at the 0 degree Kelvin, and he took my iPhone. He gave me a BlackBerry, which is really very old, doesn't matter. I want two functions, but you agree with me, these numbers here. How photonics, how light has made huge companies extremely very wealthy. This is a billion type market. This is a billion type market. Above that, who is involved in it? And we showed in South Africa to come with our own cell phone technology. We should. And as you can see here, China is, and that number in particular. This number is huge. And the one who comes out from Africa is Nigeria. The displays, who is not using a flat screen? All of you, all of us are using displays. See the market, how is going towards. Korea was at Ghana level in terms of economy. In 1967, Korea is far ahead relatively to Ghana. They have had more or less the same visions, but Korea went that route. Ghana has not, as much as South Africa has not.